Hello everybody, welcome to Backstage Pass Stage 3. Yeah, Stage 3. Yep. We're here in Belgium, in Verviers. I don't know a lot about Verviers, so I googled it, looked it up, and I found out that the postal code of Verviers is 4800. Interesting fact. Now today is it looks like a pretty flat stage, but I think it's gonna be hard. We're going through the Ardennes. We're not doing the climbs we always do in Liège-Bastogne-Liège, but anyway, it's gonna be up and down the whole day and hard finish. So I think it'll be a hard day today.
Pretty gutted, the whole team actually, losing Daryl yesterday. He soldiered on as long as he could, but we had some nice in-car footage there. It's good to see that's back. Always get some nice emotion out of Whitey there during the Tour de France, and I think it's a lot nicer to see what actually happens than a Lego mock-up of what might happen. That was creative, but wasn't really showing the fans much. So yeah, look, wishing Daryl the best, and everyone hopes he has a speedy recovery.
It's great that we can show the race vision, because sometimes there's a lot of times there's a lot going back on in the cars, as we saw yesterday with Daryl, and you got to make decisions about riders' immediate futures. And also it does get pretty hectic back there as well, especially the first week of the Tour de France. Hence why I don't drive, because I think it's the best and the most optimal way of running the first car there is obviously have someone concentrating solely on the driving, because at the end of the day people's lives are at risk there, and it is very, very dangerous, especially in the wet when you've got cobbles and that sort of scenario. And then I can just concentrate on the television. A couple of different apps we've got going, race radio.
Your fidget spinner?
My fidget spinner. And look, after having 10 years of cameras in my face, I have gradually toned down my language and settled down. But you do forget they are on. Sometimes you feel like you're on reality television. At least I know with Jonesy, a lot of it gets trimmed, but yeah, it gets pretty hectic back there. But I think it's really great that you guys can see at home a little bit of an insight of what goes on also in the team car and how we have to deal with things.
But this is the only race actually we would go to, and we've actually been this and Dauphin and Paris-Nice, that they've invented these new numbers that actually need instructions how to put them on. Like, you know, guys have been pro for many years. So what and they still don't know how to do it. Basically, you just peel it off and stick it on, but there's a big story behind how to actually do it. So yeah, I took some tips from it. Give Bostic a grab there. Yeah.
So we're just at the start of stage 3, get to do some cool things sometimes in these stages, and just been through the Spa circuit there. So gave the old Renault a bit of a tweak around the circuit there, moved up a few places, and but stuck back on the roads now. So, but Albertini might be the one today. We are going for him, but obviously with the overall goal of protecting our GC riders.
Those Red Bulls work, eh? Oh yeah? Yeah. Oh, that Red Bull's run out. Really important we have good position in 1.5 kilometres. So there's a couple in the middle of the road there, 1, 2, 3, it's Esteban there. 16 wheels back, Esteban.
It's Alba.
Richie Port. Here comes Granada. Here comes Granada. He's coming from too far back. Oh, he's a bike problem.
Yeah, no.
Here comes Sagan. No.
It's a long way to go, eh?
Yeah, Sagan.
With one leg. Alba, done a few Tour de France's over the years. Anything special about today's stage, mate?
No, it was, as you said, a typical tour stage from the first week. There was always a bit wind there, which made the stage quite nervous. It had to be switched on all the time, so it wasn't just the remaining stage for the legs, also for the head.
Tomorrow's stage, a pretty uncomplicated one unless you've got a sprinter. I think we've got about 200 kilometres in one direction. Looks like a slight tailwind, and be one for the sprinters for sure. So not much for us to do tomorrow except look after our climbers and keep them out of trouble.
Yeah, sure. I reckon we have to also play a bit smart, because we have lost Luke Durbridge. So yeah, there's one guy less, and so we have to share the work with more riders, and we need to take days like this to keep as much as possible energy.
Yeah, definitely.